to this magnificent trophy and all the sponsorship that Land Rover give. And of course, we have got a great situation again where we've got in first place Clifton Promise with Jonathan Paget, second place Avebury with Andrew Nicholson, and in third place Nerio with Andrew Nicholson as well. So if we could start with Jock, if you could pick up the microphone and turn it on. Jock, we've seen you during the course of the last couple of days and talked about it. We've also, I've come to realise that you're a very, very laid-back, very calm person. Going into that arena, how are you and Clifton Promise? Any nerves at all going into that show jumping?
Yeah, always. I really wanted to win. The Clifton Promise was jumping well in the warm-up, and he knows his job now. And I knew that I had 2 rails in hand, so there was no need to panic too much. If I had had 2 down, you probably would have seen me start flapping and kicking. But no, he was. Yeah, I took a lot of confidence out of how he felt, and just jumped the jumps.
Oh, that's the secret. Are there any questions for Jock? Yes.
It seems to be shaping really well 3 days this year. It's changed everything.
Has anything changed to bring in this sort of rather purple patch of show jumping with Clifton Promise?
Well, he's always been a good show jumper. The worst round I've had on him has been 2 rails down. I've just always had 3 days either had 1 rail or a few time faults, which has stopped me from finishing on my dressage. But I have altered things a little bit since when I spent some time with Michael, and maybe I give him a little bit more room in front of the fence in the ring now than what I used to.
Any other questions? Yes. What are your thoughts about Kentucky?
Well, I need to make a plan now. I need to pick a couple of good horses and try and go out there and win it.
It's becoming a simpler sport as the municipal club. Any more questions for Jock? Yes.
Could we just ask what it means to you to win Burghley and Burghley on 1 horse in 1 year?
What does it mean to you to win, 2 of the most prestigious, or 2 of the 2 prestigious titles in UK eventing of Babington and Burghley on the same horse, same year?
I think it's all happened a little bit quickly. I'll probably be able to give you a better answer in a couple of months or something. I think badminton's only just sinking in now. Obviously it's very special. They're two events that I've been watching for a long time, and always thought it would be amazing to be able to win them. And to do it in 1 year on the same horse is obviously very special. I don't know. It's good.
Any more questions for Jock? Are you all happy? All happy? If you can pass the microphone please to Andrew. So Andrew, with Avebury and Nerio and your other ride, are you working sort of on the basis that you bring more horses to an event, there are more chances for you getting up in the placing?
And I still can't beat them.
Andrew, but being on a serious point right now, with 3 horses to ride, it must be so complicated, or getting the preparation.
I'd like to say it's very complicated and takes a lot of working out and a lot of preparation, but it's no different than normal really. It's the preparation for at home with the horses is not much more than what would normally be. If Calico Joe wasn't here, he'd be getting ready to go to Poe or somewhere like that. And to bring an extra horse along, if you're riding 2 horses each day, you might as well ride a 3rd one. At home we ride a whole lot of them, so it helps the time pass. And I think on cross country day, I had less time to stiffen up between the rides. It seemed to nearly be easy to have 3 than 2.
And what did you think of the show jumping course you had to ride today?
I thought when I walked it looked very, very fair. I thought the oxes were a bit higher and a bit wider than normal up here. But I thought, it'll take quite a bit of jumping. And as usual here, the first half in the morning often jump and make the show jumping look easy, but they've often gone slowly on the cross country. It's when you get to the top end of it all where they've all gone very fast the day before, and with the terrain here the horses are a lot tighter and not as supple as what perhaps they are at Badminton and on the flatter tracks of the Newland. And that's part of Burghley. You've got to go in there and ride what you've got. Yeah.
Any questions for Andrew on any of the horses? Ken?
Andrew, how satisfying is it for you? Because Avery was second the year after winning. I mean, that's an amazing achievement actually in itself as well.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a complex of this though, because I did the same with Mr. Smithy. He won one year and was second the next, which was even worse because he was in the lead after the dressage. But yeah, it's a great achievement to have them so consistent. I think it shows that we're doing things along the right lines. Same as what Jock, he's won the two big ones in a row. To have Avery win last year, second this year, Nereo third at badminton, third here. It's all consistency, and at the end of it, that's what keeps you at the top and keeps you winning the big ones, is when you get consistent.
Any more questions? Yes, Jim.
When Jock came to you in 2009, do you think
When Jock, sorry.
When Jock arrived over with me, he rode like a monkey up a pole. I had to work pretty hard to knock him into shape, and I was quite surprised how quick he learned. In all honesty, the day he arrived, he rode a horse, and I thought he's very, very talented. He had a lot of natural ability, knew what he was doing, and he wanted to learn. I think the first event he came to with me was Bremen, and he was forever running off to watch, Pippa Funnel, William Fox Pitt. And I was saying to him, what do you want to watch those for? just stay and watch me. And he said, no, I want to learn, And, and that's pretty much what he still does now. He wants to watch, he wants to learn, and sad thing is he beat me.
Any more questions for Andy? Yes. Well, then we're going to come to that. I promise you, we'll come to that. Could you just pass me the microphone to